Grandma for Sale, adapted by the Columbia Group from Grandpa for Sale by Dottie Enderle and Vicki Sansom. At Oldman's Antiques, Lizzie dusted the lamps, the books, the clocks, and the spindly tables. She even dusted the bald spot on Grandma's head as she knitted on a beautiful old chair.
Well, this scarf is coming along great. Beautiful.
The tiny bell over the door tinkled as a woman breezed in. Her pink stolen suit matched the miniature poodle in her arms. Lizzie had never seen anyone with hair so tall. The woman peered at Lizzie through rhinestone glasses.
You seem quite young to be running such an establishment.
I'm watching the store until my mother comes back.
After all, she was quite capable of running such an establishment. For 10 minutes, anyways.
I'm Mrs. Bradley Larchmont III, and this is Giselle. If you don't mind, I'd like to browse.
Lizzie certainly didn't mind. That's all anyone ever did at Oldman's Antiques. Mrs. Larchmont inspected each item with a gloved hand.
I'll take this, and I simply can't live without this.
She glanced down at the beautiful antique chair.
Oh, my stars! Look at this. I don't think I've ever seen one for sale. How much?
Lizzie checked the price tag.
$500.
What a bargain. Does she come with a set of teeth?
Teeth?
Yes, she's not wearing any.
The chair?
No, I have a dozen of those at home already. How much for this charming antique?
But she's my grandma.
In that case, you must know how much she's worth.
But she's not for sale.
Nonsense, my dear. Everyone has a price. I'll give you $500 for her.
$500?
For $500, Lizzie could buy the treehouse she's always wanted. She could start her own club and be president. She'd be the most popular girl in the neighborhood.
Oh, my sweet Lizzie.
But what good would be a treehouse be without Grandma there to watch her build it?
No, thank you. I can't take $500 for Grandma.
Okay, $1,000.
$1,000?
With that much money, Lizzie could buy a small boat and sail out on the lake anytime she wanted. She could lay back and float lazily along, or look for the mysterious monster that lurked under the bottom.
She wants something that hollers?
But what good would be a boat without Grandma there to cheer her, steering, and sing sailor songs?
Sorry, no.
So you want to bargain, do you? Very well, $5,000.
Wow.
Lizzie pictured herself in her very own lavender dream bedroom set. The lace curtains would match the ruffled canopy on the bed, and she'd have her very own dressing table. Sleep in that room would be like dreaming on a fluffy marshmallow. But what good would a fancy bedroom be without Grandma there to tuck her in and tell her bedtime stories?
No deal.
$10,000.
$10,000. Wouldn't that buy an entire ice cream shop with every frozen flavor invented, and sprinkles, and chocolate chips, and hot fudge? Lizzie can have an ice cream shop with lots of customers who would actually buy something. Selling ice cream would certainly be more fun than dusting antiques.
The cows in?
But how much fun would it be without Grandma there to make her super-duper tremendous, stupendous ice cream sundae deluxe? Lizzie shook her head.
No.
No? $50,000, and that's my final price.
Lizzie's knees wobbled. She felt woozy. With that much money, she could build an amusement park with the loopiest roller coaster ever, and her friends could ride for free anytime they wanted. Lizzie dwelled on this vision for a full minute.
She wants final rice?
What good would an amusement park be without Grandma there to scream the loudest?
Mrs. Larchmont, not everyone has a price, and not everything is for sale.
Well, if I can't buy everything I want, then I won't buy anything at all.
And she swept out of the door in a furious huff. Lizzie hugged Grandma gently, then walked over to the cash register. Smiling, she pushed the big red button. Ding!
No sale!